Yo guys, I'm back for again. Today we're going to be doing this card trick tutorial. Now this is a great impromptu trick. It's kind of like one of Dave Blaine's trick, but it's not actually his trick. So let's get straight into this trick called the Two Kings. So what we're going to do is we're just going to mix up the deck just a little bit right here. We can just mix it up right here like this, alright? So I bent it a little bit, but that's fine. So what we'll do is we'll just, I want you to say stop when you see a card you like. Ace of clubs. So let's place the ace of clubs on the bottom of the deck right here. And we can just mix it up just like this. So now the cards are mixed up. What we can do is we can place the two kings on the top. So what I'll ask you to do is just hand me the cards one by one. So king number 1 and king number 2. And if we just flip them over just like this, from in between the two kings appears your card, the ace of clubs. Just like that, in between the two kings. So if that wasn't already amazing to you guys, we can make it even more amazing. So let's place the cards on top, smush the ace in the middle of the two kings, and if we flip them over, you see it should have disappeared from in between the two kings. Now, what I'll do is you probably think your card's at the top, so let's flip over a couple of cards here. Actually, a lot of cards. And I can show you that your card is nowhere near the top. Just like this. And actually, I have no idea. Your card isn't even at the bottom either. Actually, I honestly have no idea where your card is. So let's let the deck reveal to me where your card is. So it happens to be the only face-up card in the entire deck. So that is the trick, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed, and if you want to learn how to do it, please stick with me for the tutorial. Alrighty guys, so let's get straight into the tutorial of this trick. So this is basically an impromptu trick, except for taking out the two kings. So you can ask the spectators to shuffle up the deck any way they want. Honestly, it really doesn't matter. So the first move of this trick is quite sudden. You're going to explain to them this trick or whatever you want to do, but the first thing you want to do is tell them you're going to shuffle up the deck. You can first let them shuffle up the deck, and then you tell them that you're going to give it like one last shuffle. What you do is you get a break under the top card, so you push this card over, and then you get a break under it. Then you convert that to a thumb break. You hold it like this, take all the cards right here, and flip it over, just like that. And then put all the cards under that card, flip it over, so that you're left with this one face down card with all face up. So after you've done that, what you'll do is you'll ask spectator to say stop, just like this, with kind of middle grip and sliding cards. So let's say they want to say stop at the, let's keep going. They want to say stop at the ace of clubs. So what you'll do is you'll take the ace of clubs, slide it, and place it at the bottom right here. And you're gonna now you're gonna do just a simple double undercut. So you're gonna get a break right here, convert that to a thumb break again, cut the cards just like that. You're gonna slide off the ace just like this, but don't make it so visible. And then cut the cards like that. So basically what you're left is with the ace on top and this random face-up card right there. So now what you're gonna do is tell the spectators you want them to hand you the kings one by one, and you're gonna get a break under the top two cards. So you say one king, two kings, then you take the cards from the break, just like this, and from in between magically appears the ace of clubs right here. But what you don't want them to see is this card, because this is not actually a king. This is just a random card. So you can show them this and this, but do not show them this card because it's not a king. Alright, after you've done that, you can just hold it right here, get a break under the top card, which is a king, place all the cards on top of the break, smush the ace in, then pick up the cards from that break to see that the card magically disappeared. And the card is actually at the top, but what you can do to maybe throw them off is take a couple cards from the top and flip them over just like this, and show them that their card is actually not at the top. Well, even though it was, you see your card is right here, but it won't look like it if you stop right here. So tell them basically your card is not at the bottom either. Then what you can say is, well, I don't even know where the card is, so we can have the deck reveal to me where your card is, the only face-up card in the deck. Just like that. If you want to make sure, if you want to tell them, like, if you want to make it not near the top, you can always just cut up the deck. So that is basically the trick. Hopefully you guys enjoy and have fun performing this to you guys' friends and family. So that is the trick. And adios, guys.